Welcome to JNTUA. Today our topic is problem related to eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Find the eigenvalues and corresponding eigenvectors of the matrix and also find eigenvalues of A inverse where the matrix A is -2, 2, -3, 2, 1, -6, -1, 2, 0. So here the given matrix A is, this is the given matrix. The characteristic equation of the given matrix is det of A minus lambda I is equal to 0. To find eigenvalues, we write the equation lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda minus S3 is equal to 0. How to find S1, S2, S3? After finding S1, S2, S3, we will substitute here. So how to find S1, S2, S3? Here S1 is equal to sum of diagonals of A. So here what are the diagonals? -2, 1, 0 are the diagonals. Sum of diagonals are -2 plus 1 plus 0. The value is -1. So come to S2. Sum of minors of diagonals of A. So sum of minors of diagonals. This is the diagonal element. The minor of this element is by leaving the row and column 1, -6, -2, 0. This is one minor. The another diagonal element is here. By leaving this row and this column, we have -2, -3, -1, 0. That is the next minor. The last minor, the minor of 0 is -2, 2, 2, 1. We are writing here. Do the cross product here. 1 minus 12. Here, this is 1 into 0 minus 12 plus here 0 minus 3. Here plus -2 minus 4. So by simplifying this, you will get -21. So come to S3. Here S3 is equal to det A. So this is the A. We need to find the det value. This is plus minus plus. So that -2 into the minor of this 1 -6 -2 0. So -2 into again the minor of 2 -6 -1 0. So -3 into the minor of that here 2 1 -1 -2. So do the cross product for every minor. You will get -2 into here 0 -12. So here -2 into again 0 -6 that is 12. -3 into here -4 plus 1 that is 9. So here 45 is the determinant of A. So substitute here in the equation lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda minus S3 is equal to 0. Here S1 is -1, S2 is -21, S3 is 45. So here you will get the equation lambda cube minus S1 means minus of minus plus lambda square minus 21. Lambda that is -21 lambda minus S3 means 45 is equal to 0. So find the lambda value by using the calculator. Already we discussed in the previous video. Lambda is equal to -3 -3 5 you will get. So eigenvalues of A are -3 -3 5. So eigenvalues of A inverse are nothing but the reciprocals of this number. So -1/3 -1/3 1/5 are the eigenvalues of A inverse. Eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 5. When lambda is equal to 5, we want to find the eigenvector. So we want to find eigenvector means we want to write the equation A minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. In the place of lambda, we want to substitute 5. So A minus 5i into x is equal to 0. So what is the A minus 5i into x we are writing here? This is A. So minus lambda means in the diagonal element we will get minus lambda minus lambda minus lambda. So -2 -5 in the place of lambda we are substituting -5. So 2 -3. So 2 1 -5. So next -6. -1 -2 0 -5. So this is A minus lambda I. Capital X is XYZ into 0 0 0. So here -7 2 3 while substituting here -7 2 3. 2 -4 -6 -1 -2 -5 xyz is equal to 0 0 0. So here R3 is R2 we are interchanging here, Y we are interchanging here. So here 1 means in the first row first element 1 means it is easy to calculate. So that we are interchanging R3 to R1. So here -1 -2 -5 is the R1. Instead of R1 we are writing. So second row is same 2 -4 -6. So R3 is, instead of R3 we are writing minus 7 to minus 3. Okay, na R1, R3 interchanged here. X, Y, Z is equal to 0, 0, 0. So next, we want to convert this into echelon form. To convert this, make these two elements to be zeros. To make these two elements to be zeros, we are writing the operation R2. Here 2 is there. Here also we need 2. So 2 minus 2, 0 will come. So R2 plus 2 R1. So for R3 also here minus 7 is there. So here we need 7. So that R3 minus 7 R1 we want to do. So we are doing first row common, minus 1, minus 2, minus 5. This is first row common. So then the second row, here 2 minus 2, that is 0. Minus 4, here also minus 4 will come, that is minus 8. Here minus 6 multiply with 2, minus 10, that is minus 16. So in the come to the third row, minus 7, here minus 7, that is 0. We want to change the symbol. So 2 minus of minus plus 14, that is 16. So here minus 3 minus of minus plus 10, that is 32. Okay na? Then that is the 0, 16, 32. X, Y, Z 0, 0, 0. Now we want to make this element to be 0. So that minus 1, minus 2, minus 5, 0, minus 8, see minus 16. The R3 operation is R3 plus 2 R2, then only 16 plus 16, 0 will come. The same R3 operation we are doing. So 0 minus 0, 16 minus 16, 32. Here also minus 32 will come by multiplying with 2. So 0. X, Y, Z equal to 0, 0, 0. So that here X, Y, Z we are writing x1, x2, x3 also. However we want, we can write here. So this is x1, x2, x3, or otherwise x, y, z also we can write. Minus x1, minus 2x2, minus 5x3 is equal to 0. So that here minus, next equation is minus 8x2 minus 16x3 is equal to 0. So let us take x3 or x2, any one, take as k. Here I am taking x3 is equal to k. So minus 8x2 minus 16k is equal to 0. x2 is equal to minus 2k we will get. So find x1. How can we find? Here you substitute x2, x3 values. Minus x1, x2 is here minus 2k we are substituting, plus 4k will get, minus 5x3 means 5k is equal to 0. Simplify this. Minus x1 is equal to, that is k. x1 is equal to minus k. x1, x2, x3 is minus k, minus 2k, k. Here minus k, minus 2k, k. So that here we are writing minus 1, minus 2, 1. Here minus 1, minus 2, 1. What are the eigenvectors? These are the eigenvectors corresponding to lambda is equal to 5. Next, eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to minus 3. Already lambda is equal to 5 completed. Now we want to find lambda is equal to minus 3. Lambda is equal to minus 3 we got 2 times. That is lambda is equal to minus 3. రెండు సార్లు వచ్చింది ఐగన్ వాల్యూగా. సో మనకి ఏం రావాలి? ఐగన్ వాల్యూగా రెండు సార్లు వచ్చింది కాబట్టి రెండు ఐగన్ వెక్టార్స్ రావాలి దీనికే. So here we have a minus lambda into x is equal to 0. For the same procedure we are continuing. A plus 3i into x. Here we are having lambda is equal to minus 3. Substitute here a plus 3i into x is equal to 0. How can we write? Minus 2 minus lambda. So plus 3. 2 minus 3, 2, 1 minus lambda, that is 1 plus 3 minus 6 minus 1 minus 2, 0 plus lambda, 0 minus lambda, 0 plus 3 into xyz is equal to 0, 0, 0. మా దీన్ని xyz గా తీసుకోవచ్చు, x1, x2, x3 గా కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ మీరు xyz తీసుకుంటే xyz తో రాయండి, x1, x2, x3 తీసుకుంటే x1, x2, x3 లో రాసుకోండి. నాట్ ఇష్యూ. సో ఓకే, దెన్ హియర్ 1, 2 minus 3, 2, here it is 4, minus 6, minus 1, minus 2, this is 3, xyz 0, 0, 0. So now we want to make these two elements to be 0. Next we want to make this element to be 0 to convert it into echelon form. Okay na? So that here R2, this is R2, minus 2R1 we want to write for R2. So R3 plus R1 we want to write for R3. So we are writing now, apply the operations we will get. So 2 minus 2, that is first row common ma, 1, 2 minus 3. So here 2 minus 2, that is 0. Next 4 minus 4, that is 0. Next, minus 6 multiply with 2 ma. Minus 6 minus plus 6, that is 0. Okay na, minus of minus plus 6. Next, minus 1 plus 1, that is 0. Here minus 2 plus 2, that is 0. Next, 3 minus 3, that is also 0 you are getting here. XYZ 0 0 0. Here మా ఒక్క విషయం ఇక్కడ గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి, ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్, లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు -3 2 టైమ్స్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ 2 రోస్ కంపల్సరీగా జీరోస్ వస్తాయి. ఒకవేళ రాలేదు అంటే మీరు ఎక్కడో మిస్టేక్ చేసి ఉంటారు, ఒకసారి దాన్ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, 0 0 0 0 0 0 2 రోస్ జీరోస్ కంపల్సరీగా వస్తాయి. ఇక్కడ లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3 2 టైమ్స్ ఉన్నది అంటే ఇక్కడ 2 జీరోస్ రోస్ రావాల్సిందే. నెక్స్ట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ XYZ కోఎఫిషియంట్స్. x plus 2y minus 3z is equal to 0. Let y is equal to, let us assume two values to be constants. Y is equal to k1, z is equal to k2. If you want, you can interchange this. Y is equal to k2, z is equal to k1 also. However you want, you can write. So here substitute here x plus 2k1 minus 3k2 is equal to 0. So that x is equal to minus 2k1 plus 3k2. Okay, then you have xyz is equal to minus 2k1 plus 3k2, y value is k1, z value is k2 you will get here. Then k1 into k1 terms మాత్రమే సపరేట్ చేసుకోండిమా. ఇక్కడ -2, ఇక్కడ k1 1, ఇక్కడ k1 0, -2 1 0 ప్లస్ k2 ఇంటూ k2 టర్మ్స్ మాత్రమే రాసుకోండి 3, ఇక్కడ k2 కోఎఫిషియంట్ 3, ఇక్కడ k2 0, ఇక్కడ k2 1. So 3 0 1. So these two are the eigenvectors corresponding to lambda is equal to -3. So ఒక్క ఐగన్ వాల్యూ రిపీటెడ్గా ట్వైస్ వచ్చింది అంటే ద సేమ్ ఐగన్ వాల్యూ హ్యావింగ్ ద 2 ఐగన్ వెక్టార్స్. ఒకే ఐగన్ వాల్యూకే 2 ఐగన్ వెక్టార్స్ వస్తాయి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్ దిస్. ఓకేమా, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఐగన్ వెక్టార్స్ కరస్పాండింగ్ టు లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు -3. మీకు ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినట్లయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయంటే దీనికి కమెంట్ చేయండి.